So you're no longer brand new to DCS, you've took the time to learn the weapons and how to fly the SU-25T, and now you're ready for the next step. In this video series I'm going to take you through the thought process that will help you make the right decision for you. In this first video I'm going to take you through Flaming Cliffs 3 versus Full Fidelity, what that means and what the differences are between the two. Starting with Flaming Cliffs. A Flaming Cliffs jet is considered a low fidelity aircraft in DCS. What this means is that it doesn't have a clickable cockpit and the flight model is less advanced than the full fidelity aircraft. So having heard that, you're probably asking yourself, why would I ever buy a Flaming Cliffs aircraft or the Flaming Cliffs package? The first and most obvious reason is the price. You can get 11 jets for the price of one full fidelity module. This gives you the chance to try a wide variety of planes, giving you the opportunity to really work out what you enjoy doing inside of DCS. This leads me on to my next point. These aircraft can be learned very quickly, as they don't require the in-depth knowledge that a full fidelity module does. And because of this, it's quite easy to switch between aircraft. You can quite happily go from the F-15C to the SU-27, something that you can't really do in a full fidelity module, as the systems are just so much harder to learn and remember. Adding on to this, because you don't need dozens of control inputs, a PlayStation or Xbox controller is perfectly fine to use with these aircraft. The last thing I'll say for Flaming Cliffs is that if you're concerned that the time you spend with it is going to be wasted, don't worry. The tactics, the BFM, the BVR and how to fly all transfer over to full fidelity. Now you've heard the positives of Flaming Cliffs, let's take a look at what full fidelity has to offer. First and most obvious is the clickable cockpit. Some people may not see this as a benefit, but for me it really helps with the immersion. However, with great immersion comes great study. But don't fret too much, there are plenty of ways to learn, from the in-game tutorials to reading the manuals and even YouTube videos. The only thing really required is a bit of time and patience. Thanks to the more in-depth systems of these aircraft, they have access to a wider variety of weapons. And with this, you have true multi-role aircraft, if that's something that's important to you. Last but not least, if you're interested in helicopters or World War II aircraft, then you're out of luck with Flaming Cliffs. Full fidelity is your only option. To finish off, I'll say this. If there's an aircraft out there that you really want to play, that's the one that you should be going with first. There's no point in wasting your time learning something else just to get ready for that aircraft, because you won't enjoy it as much. I really hope this video has helped, and stay tuned for my next video which will go over what era will be best for you. Thank you for watching, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Lastly, I'd love to hear from you in the comments whether you think Full Fidelity or Flaming Cliffs is the right way to go as a beginner.